and we are at Seaforde. We're at Seaforde, where the butterfly garden is, and this is the newly opened Seaforde Woodland walk, and that's Seaforde Parish Church in there. And I'm panning round. This is what I want you to see. This is good prime farmland, but these are the Mournes, and those aren't just clouds over the Mournes. There's been an awful lot of gorse fires. Whether they have been deliberately set, not quite sure, but they're burning the mountain. And all that smoke there is not mist or cloud, it is the smoke from the gorse and wind fires. And the fire people have been out, firemen have been out night and day, and apparently it's much worse on the other side of the Mournes. And this is where we are. And this was part of the Ford estate. Quite a number of wind turbines out there. I can see at least 3. And that's looking down to Murlough Bay, with the dunes. One of the few places that you're likely to see cuckoos. And panning on round again, the burning Mournes. And some people would suggest that it's actually the hill farmers actually set these fires. And some people would say that they deliberately do this to clear pasture for their sheep, and then whenever they set the fire it gets out of control. I don't know. If anybody has any information, it could well just be vandals and hoods deciding or it could be someone at a campsite not clearing up properly after them, but it's a shame, because nest sites of rare birds are just destroyed instantly, and the place is just turned to black. Now, we're not that far from the main road here, and I've seen butterflies out as well, and it's absolutely glorious. Temperatures must be up on about 15. And that's Seaforde village there that you can see over to the right. And we're not quite sure what this crop is, but it's very leafy and it's very early. I don't know what it is. And this is a bit of the forest walk here. Is this a rath? I'm not too sure. And these are the first bluebells that I've seen this year. Haven't seen any house martins or sand martins yet. Few swallows, no swifts. And here's the bionic man here coming running.
Look.
And you can see the Seaforde Road, main road to Newcastle there through the trees there. And this is the bank of bluebells.
A good bank of them.
And this reminds me of very much of Killinellar Wood, where you will see an amazing bluebell display at this time of year. And we're looking out towards Ballykindler, the army base way down on the dunes there, and that's the sea. Where is the sea? Ah, there it is. And there's the dune system. And this is us up on another viewpoint in this forest walk trail. And you think that that's Downpatrick out there?
Yep.
Beautiful day. Must be about 15 degrees, but it's there's a wee sea breeze coming in. And this is where we are, folks. Seaforde Woodland Walk. Unique walking experience through a small and peaceful mixed woodland. Unspoiled hidden gem, and it is. Including plantation wood and million tree wood. And there's all the details about the walk. And here's a wee bit about Seaforde itself. Constructed and named by the Ford family in and around the 1700s. Not until 1750 that the family turned their attention and transformed Seaforde into the landscape domain that we see today. Plantation wood established by Matthew Ford MP 1726 to 1795. The plantation wood was nearly destroyed in 1839 by the big wind, and that is well documented. Lost nearly 60,000 of its trees, replanted in the 1840s. Some of the oldest trees in the woodland still predate the storm. And there's Loughinisland parish, dates from 1720 and can be thought to be located on the site of an old rath. Oh, the parish church that we've just looked at. Until the mid-19th century, the church field on the opposite side of the trail contained an exposed Neolithic passage tomb, which has since been covered by soil, but is clearly visible in the 19th century maps. Well, there we are. That's Loughinisland Parish Church that we were at, just over here. I thought it was Seaforde Parish Church, but it's not. Got the name wrong.